Hey, it's Coolio if you don't know. Welcome back to the LowBias Monthly August 2016 Super Mario RPG Legends of Source. Let's play in this. So last time we ended up in super creepy seaside town. This time we'll be escaping here with our lives, probably, and dive into the sea because that seems like a good thing to do after going through such a creepy place. Anyway, been a while since people came around here. Aha! Equipment shop. Don't mind if I do. Oh. Oh, don't mind if I run out of coins. But that's okay. We're gonna equip our new equipment here. Wow, the super hammer is still not better than the masher. Yeah, I think I kinda need the defense at this point. Actually, now that I think about it, these are exactly the same weapons that were, yeah, these are exactly the same weapons that were in the last shop we were at. Oh well. I'll just sell these back and try to cut our losses here. I think the Nautica dress is still going to be an upgrade here. That's the one that we couldn't buy because we ran out of money. Also, why is the princess wearing a polka dress by default? It doesn't exactly seem very regal. Anyway. Other than that, I think we're good on weapons. Since you shopped here, I'll tell you something interesting. The ship sank into the briny sea because a giant squid attacked it. Some people went in to survey it, but they never came back. Interesting. And there are two paths to the next room here. This one just seems to be a save point, and although we just started the video, let's go ahead and save. And next time on Super Mario RPG, we'll be doing some stuff for sure, because this is not the last video, but we're also not at that point yet, so let's not worry about it. Anyway, Starman here, let's collect all the stars! And maybe something good will happen. Like Mario reaching level 12. Let's go ahead and augment our attack. Trying to be a little more studious about what stats to increase. Because there's usually going to be one that's going to be a more considerable bonus than the others. Like for Princess here, 9 points of HP. Let's go ahead and take that. And Bowser reaches level 12. Looks like Gino is the one who wasn't invited to the party. Also, Bowser learns Fart. Yeah, power is the one I want. More power! Dun dun dun. Dun dun dun. What's over here? That's pretty much the entire mechanic of this area is the fact that when you touch a whirlpool, oh, max mushroom, that I don't have room for. Let's throw away. Let's throw away pure water. I can't see needing all those pure waters. But when you touch a whirlpool, it'll sink you down to a couple of flower tabs. It'll sink you down to the bottom. Now, while we're in the water, we actually can't jump unless we have a solid surface underneath us. And when you see bubbles floating toward the surface, touching those will take you back to the surface. Now that we're used to that mechanic, let's go ahead and take a look around, see what we can see. I don't think there's anything on the surface here. We're just gonna have to... Wait a minute, what's that? I thought I saw something over there. Watch out for the bubbles going back to the surface, as we want to go into the sunken ship. And from this point on, I believe that, yes, the sunken ship is going to be directly on the map, so we don't have to go through sea again. There's a page from the travel log. Well, let's take a look at it. We're done for. A giant squid just got a hold of us. Ship's going down fast. Okay. Kinda figured that since the ship is underwater now. Also, you know the thing about not needing pure waters? Yeah, this ship is full of ghosts. The door to the cellar is locked with a password consisting of 6 letters. In order to proceed, you'll have to decipher the password using the 6 hints. Interesting. Wonder what was the other way. Yeah, just a save point. We've managed to trap the giant squid in the treasure cellar. The treasure will sink with the ship, but so it goes. Save again. Alright. What is over here? Uncover the secret of the 6 hints. Of course, since they're provided by different people, they'll be pretty tough to solve, maybe impossible. Nothing's impossible, not if you can imagine it. Yeah, 3. Who shall I psychopath first? I think I'll go with Strawhead. Gotta press this shirt. I meant for you to attack Strawhead there. Ow. Lizard. Well, that was entertaining. Next will be Greeper. Any reaping to be done? Not today, my friend. Not today. Aha! Blizzard! Mario not liking that attack at all. Hope you'll stay close. And a bit sniffly here. Probably comes from the fact that I'm a Let's Player and thus am unable to shut up. Now, this guy is a little resistant to physical attacks, isn't he? Ow. Sure is able to deal them, though. Sounds like a case for the Shocker. Yeah, there we go. That's one that Mallow learned during my most recent grinding. A whole 20 experience points out of that. I think I'm going to use group hug. Get everyone back to full or close. Let's see. I want to get that chest. Oh. 10 big coins. 100 coins. Now here is where we start getting hints. Now there is a ghost guarding each door. Just hug the wall and you don't have to fight it. Now here is the challenge. You see that the Koopa Paratroopa is going to be hovering over us here. We need to basically bait it so that it pushes the cannonball onto the button, giving us a mushroom and a clue. There is an S in the word. It's an S word. It's a sword. Okay, so now we have 3 springs. When we hit each block, its corresponding spring will stop. And when we hit all 3, there is a cannonball that will be released. And that's not going to work. We basically want the cannonball to bounce on all 3 of the springs. 1, 2, 3, there we go. That gets us a flower. And our next hint. It is found on the bed of the ocean. Ah, I hit the monster by accident. The monster by mistake. Don't sneeze. I wonder if anyone will get that reference. Okay. Well, that was no issue at all. Oh, this thing. It's a 3-dimensional maze. Press X if you give up. Basically, the idea is you have to blindly traverse this 3D maze. And if you decide that you don't want to do it anymore, instead of having to go back to the exit, you just have to press X, at which point you can either try a little more or give up and it'll throw you back to the entrance. So I don't have this memorized at all. But I think I just screwed it up. Okay, come on. Alright, so basically there is a big open area in the middle here. Okay, here I am. People who are really adept at this part can probably make it through a lot better than I can. I can't jump up there, I didn't think so. Oh boy. Come on. There we go. We got it. It gives us a royal syrup. Nice. And it has 2 vowels. Thing to note with dry bones is that once you defeat dry bones, they will go down and then come back. Oh dear. So, if you want to cross them, make sure you do so quickly. I'm gonna need to do Psychopath on dry bones. I'm sick of getting hit. Now you notice that the dry bones has 0 health. The only way to get rid of them is to perform a special attack on them, I believe. Such as, say, jump. Ow. Ha! So I think of your death sickle. Your death sickle tastes terrible. I'm gonna go ahead and Thunderbolt. Get us rid of a couple dudes. Really? Anyway. Yeah, I don't think that Crystal has timing. Really? Miss? Lucky! Oh. That was rather unfortunate. However, we are in control of our situation. Our situation, as you may. Ah. Poo-poo. As you can see, the dry bones has come back up, so I was hoping that was just going to be an item rather than coins. Well, there was 100 of them. So, let's go ahead and use Group Hug before we once again take on the dry bones. Same party makeup as last time. So now we're going to open with Thunderbolt. Which will deal a great amount of damage. I'll take out Reacher first. Defense up. Come at me, brah. Said come at Mario, not Princess. Oh, just as well. Only 1 point of damage. Yeah. And Gino reaches level 12. Yep, I think power is going to be the one. Attack power, that is. Hey, it's good to see you. This is, I believe, the same vendor, so I don't think that we're going to need any of your stuff. I'll give you a hint. The password's got something to do with the sea. Even if you don't get through all 6 of the obstacles, you can try to deduce your way through. Good luck! You'll need it. Really? What even is the point of you? Like, really, there's just you there. It's not like it's an entire party of 5 monsters. Okay. So you see the coins that are showing up here and that are disappearing. We need to collect all of them. I don't think that these coins will actually count in your coin inventory as it were, but no, just barely missed that next to last one. And be sure not to collect the coin in front. I believe that'll just break the chain. There we go. And by collecting that last coin and everyone before it, I believe that actually counts up the coins into our bank. So the word has 4 consonants. It has an S, 4 consonants. It's found on the bed of the ocean. It has something to do with the sea. Well, obviously, if it's on the bed of the ocean, it has something to do with the sea. Well, this is an airplane. Sunken airplane or something. Now, here is the stunt. This, as you can see, makes a cannonball pass by underneath this block. Now, this block we can't actually hit. But if we hit the cannonball while it's under the block, it will hit the block, which will make this one go, and we do the same thing again. That's the stunt. So, let's give it a try. Nope. They're very slow cannonballs, by the way. I mean, they're slower than the cannonballs in freaking Donkey Kong Country. Dang it. This is really not that hard. I am the video games. There we go. That gives us normal mushroom, which we will promptly toss. In our next hint, at least 2 consonants are side by side. So there are 4 consonants, at least 2 of them are side by side. Gotcha. See, now this is a little bit more of an effective party. Let's go ahead and start up a Thunderbolt. And we get 19 and 8. Interesting. There are 2 buttons here. Which button does what? Well, let's try one. That didn't do anything. That also didn't do anything. Oh, what's a person to do? Ah. No. Kind of a slow way of doing. But we can roll this barrel onto that button, then jump on the other. The R comes before the L. So there's an S in the word. There are at least two consonants side by side. The R comes after the L. So it's worth figuring that there's an RL, and that they probably come right next to each other. So we have MCOTP, OTESY, ARETS, STEKR, TERLO, ATRSC. The R comes after the L. But this has to be an L. There's an S in the word. There's several spaces with S's. There are 4 consonants. So let's assume that the R is here. And now we have R, L. Oh, let's try the S here, RLS. It has something to do with the sea, and it's found on the ocean floor. What is found on the ocean floor that ends with RLS? Well, I know one thing that it could be, but is that the correct answer? Once you've come up with the key letters, speak in here. Well, this is my answer. P, E, A. Oops. Oh, this is key letter 4. Go and reverse those. P, E, A, R, L, S. Philindra, the tiger's head, if you please. Good job. I'll let you through if you can get past me first, that is. Yes, the answer was indeed pearls. Now, let's get into that room and get us a taste those lovely doubloons. Except no, we're going to fight a large squid. Well, let's open up with Thunderbolt. Seems like a thing to do. That seemed hardly worth it. And still all 3 up. Hit another Thunderbolt, why not? It should take care of that one tentacle, yes. Oh, that was a nice strong attack. Ah! I don't think that was supposed to happen. And Mario has been feared. Which means his attack and defense are way down. I'm gonna go ahead and use HP Rain on Toadstool. And slap this tentacle silly. There we go. That's the end of the battle, right? No, it's just the end of phase 1. Now we get 3 more tentacles to worry about. So let's open up with another Thunderbolt. I'll have Princess use Group Hug, so that Mario gets out of his fear state. And take out 1 tentacle. Ah. Come back here. You are a big fat jerk, and I hate you. That's what I think of you. There we go. We got our princess back, but she's a little shaken up right now. Goodness knows what those tentacles do when they're with their victims while they're up in the air. And that is the end of Phase 2. Now time for Phase 3. Oh my goodness. What the heck is that? Well, time to do what the sensical thing is, which is take care of the ads first. My many years of playing World of Warcraft pay off in situations like this. Sandstorm. Which leaves everyone a little shaken up, but not really any the worse for wear. And use Thunderbolt, followed by Group Hug to recover our status. Get rid of that last tentacle. I said get rid of that last tentacle. I said get rid of that last tentacle. Oh my goodness. There we go. Bit of a Dream Beam there. Not too worried about that. Yeah, let's go all out with Shocker. See how well that does. Not that great, actually. Princess is going to use Maple Syrup. Is back up to full flower points. And let's make some calamari out of King Calamari, shall we? And poison status. Princess is going to use Able Juice. Sandstorm once again. Put us all into fear state, which will lead to a Group Hug to allow us to shake it off. As is the edict of a certain Taylor Swift. Yes, that is her edict. Thus I have proclaimed, that is her edict. I would have laughed if that would have been just what we needed. Also, it occurs to me that we haven't actually done Psychopath this entire fight. Oh, that was lucky. Well, let's do that now. Too late for the tentacles, but let's see what King Calamari has to think. The ship's mine! Scram! Also, now we know that he has 251 health left. Or make that 243. Dun, 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 dun. Couple more strong hits like that, and we should be done with this boss. It's pretty much in the bag at this point. I'd have to seriously screw it up in order for us to lose. And one more hit with the masher. That's it. If you want to know what the tentacles were thinking, you'll have to play the game yourself. Or maybe someone can post it in the comments. But I really suggest that you play this game yourself. Alright. Now I'm going to go back and save. Just for the sake of not having to repeat that battle. Although I wouldn't be surprised if there was a save, like, right after this. Ah! You sneaky bugger. Is there anything down here? No, I don't know that there is. Well, I think if you... Yep. You can actually bump the bullet bills from underneath, thus eliminating them from your path. I don't know if there's a thing that you get for defeating them all, but let's try. Ah. That was too early. Maybe it's directly above. I don't know. Follow the shadow. Shadows never lie. Unless it's that kind of game where they do. I don't know that I'll be able to get that last one. Yeah, I'm not gonna worry about the last one. I'll just get on and going. Hey, there's a battle underneath here. Everybody dance! Dance the dance of the Mario battles! Don't pity me, Mario. Okay. If you insist. Once again. Hey, once again. I love it when that happens. Your death stickle is terrible. I order you to stop. Really? It's not a very effective order there, Mallow, if you're gonna miss. Lucky! That's not a very effective reaping if you're gonna miss. There we go. And we get a mushroom, which we totally don't need. Where's Yoshi? Oh dear. That is definitely not Yoshi. I needed those experience points. I really did. There we go. And many, many coins. And many, many more coins. Look at that. We're rich, guys. We're up to, well, we're up to full coins, actually. We cannot get any more than 999. Hi. Do I know you? I'm gonna take that as a no. Actually, I didn't remember that you could actually, engage the doppelganger. I do know that it's actually kind of easy to go around it. And that's usually what I end up doing. And by usually, I mean like every time. Oh no, Mallow is down and there's no way to possibly revive him without using a pick-me-up. Well, except for finishing the battle anyway. And Toadstool learns Sleepy Time. It's a pretty good bonus on magic there. I think I'm gonna take that. 3-point bonus on magic is pretty much the best you can get, and 9-point bonus on health is the best you can get there. Na, 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 na. I was hoping to try to jump over it because I do believe there's something pretty nifty behind there. Also, I forgot to restore Mallow. Thud. It occurred to me just as that happened. You know what? I think I'm just gonna try to run away. And I'm gonna use a special group hug. And everyone back to top up. I really thought there was something behind here, but I guess not. Oh. Alright. We're getting pretty far into this sunken ship. And I'm sure that Jonathan Jones is getting pretty close. But that is something that will have to be left for next time because we are running a bit long. So, hopefully that will... Oh my goodness! Excuse me. So hopefully we'll be able to locate that star pretty soon and be on our way. I'm Coolio if you don't know, and I'll see you guys next time.